Test your aerobic fitness on a rowing machine. Rather than just seeing how long you can row or how fast, this test predicts your VO2 max, a measure of your aerobic capacity used by sports scientists, athletes and coaches worldwide. For a more detailed explanation of VO2 max, you can watch our video about the science behind the test. The test is designed to be performed on a Concept 2 rowing machine. This will give you the most accurate results. The rowing fitness test is a result of research conducted by Alan Metcalf at the University of Bedfordshire, with funding from the Tim Lewis Trust. Before performing the test on yourself or others, it is important that you first read the health and safety information. To begin, settle yourself on the machine and try a few test strokes. For hints on correct technique, see the Concept 2 diagrams provided with this test. For an even more accurate result, make one whole correct stroke and mark the end of the chain with a piece of tape. This will help ensure you perform a whole stroke every time. You can use this as your marker for each stroke rate beep. You will not need to use the performance monitor to conduct this test. The test begins with 3 minutes at a steady pace. Set the resistance to whatever you like. Start the test and try to keep time with the beeps. This part of the test is essential for accurate results and helps you get into your stroke and familiarise yourself with the beeps. Simply start the test and you will hear some instructions just before the test begins. The test is slightly different for males and females, so make sure you select the appropriate test. Ensure you reach the top of your stroke with each beep. The top of your stroke is when you are at full extension, and if you are using tape as a guide, you should see it appear as you hit the beep. At the end of the first part of the test, there is a 1-minute rest period. The rest period is essential to ensure accurate results and should not be skipped. Use this time to set the resistance to 10 on the rowing machine. You will hear an instruction to let you know the second part of the test will be starting shortly. Take your first stroke when you hear the whistle blow. This is where it gets a little more difficult. In this part of the test, the bleeps will get closer and closer together, meaning you will have to row faster as you progress through the test. The beeps increase the stroke rate slightly for each minute that elapses. The test is finished when you can either no longer keep up with the beeps, i.e. maintain the stroke rate, or when the test is completed. If you are using the tape, we suggest you finish the test when you miss the tape more than 3 times. To finish the test manually, simply tap the finish button to see your predicted VO2 max. If you complete the test, your score will automatically be displayed. Your result gives you a prediction of your aerobic capacity, which is a good indicator of overall fitness.